Okay, welcome back to another episode of Programming Screeps. Last time we have our builder dudes automatically filling up our extensions correctly. They're down here. So this time let's code up them to also repair walls, or build walls and ramparts. We still eventually need to get to the tower and storage and link. Those are the three things I haven't done. And then, of course, combat. But once we get towers and walls, that's a good first step. So let's build some walls here and see what they do. Now they're going to build it because they already have code to build all the construction sites. And it looks like they're just kind of dumping all their time and energy into one wall, which is not good. So let's go fix that. Alright, so let's put in the code to fix that, since they're just going to repair this wall forever until it gets to 300 million, which is not what we want. So if we look at the code I had a long time ago, when I played this game a year ago, I had this gonna get most damaged wall code. So I think I might have had some code over here too. Wall. Do I have anything over here? I know I made the tower repair the wall. Let's look at get most damaged wall. So it would say, so this is tower code. That would say, okay, get the most damaged wall. If there's no injured creeps or enemy creeps, then repair the most damaged wall. Let's put this in. And we'll just put this in our builder for now, of course. We don't have this is tutorial code. Let's see, I want to do not this one. I want to do this one. So let's see where he's using the energy. And he is not finding anybody to fill up. So then he's doing this repair or build. So I think he's doing the build. Oh, he's actually doing the repair, actually. So, because he's trying to repair the wall. Let's see. Not road needing repair. So should I put this in a different? So if it's not road, so if it's a wall, then it's going to have slightly different logic, because walls, the hits max on a wall is 300 million, and we don't want to repair the wall to 300 million. So I have a desired wall hit points kind of field that I've been using. I was using in the previous game. So if it's a wall, we'll look at that. And if it needs to repair, if it's less than 75% of that, then we'll start repairing it. Something like that. And we'll just put in our room. And we'll just say it should be like 100,000 energy. Something like that. also put this outside. Net or memory. We'll put this right here for now, just to initialize it so we don't have to reset everything. Alright, so he's already above the 100,000. So they're gonna build this guy and then in theory stop when he gets to 100,000. Which at this speed shouldn't take him too long. In this test server, I'm not going to build a wall all around. It just takes too long. I just want to see their logic. So they're building this guy. Now they're building this guy. Are they stopping at 25,000? Yeah, I think I might have got my logic a little bit wrong. Not road needing repair. So this just hits to repair. So if there's more than 25% to repair, then repair it. So that means these guys should repair up to 75% of it. I guess it doesn't really matter for a wall since it doesn't degrade. So we'll do something like this. We'll just say return true if it's greater than 0. For a rampart, which does degrade, we'll do this if logic. Rampart. So let's construct a rampart. So rampart is a thing that the creep can stand on top of. While attacking. But it degrades over time. Every 100 ticks, it degrades a little bit. Yes, this isn't exactly what I want. What I want him to do is select this guy when I want him to kind of repair up to 100%, but then only start repairing when it's less than 75%. So that they don't constantly come back to this guy as he degrades. The way I have my logic structured, as I'm repairing. What I kind of need to do is remember my old target. But that's going to lead to other problems. I could have a boolean that says like is repairing rampart and just keep repairing the same target ID or target ID, repair target ID. Just remember it and then check and only set that if it's a rampart. So it keeps doing it for a while and then clear it when I get to a certain I don't see any other good way to do that. Repair target ID string. If it's not undefined by ID, else and then what I'll do here is I'll say if repair target dot structure type is a rampart, then I will remember it and repair target dot hits is less than. I need the room manager. Memory. Is less than room memory dot desired wall hit points. So I'm only going to remember it if it's not fully repaired yet. Once it gets over fully repaired, I'll forget about it. And that should kind of do what I want. It'll get these ramparts in theory to 100%, 100,000. So these dudes are at 100. Everybody died for whatever reason. My tech level's 1, so I'm building miners. And we're filling up the energy, which is good. Using the miners. See, we got 3 miners, yep. Looking for non. Let's get rid of some of this miner spam. No source. Say custom. Yeah, I don't think I need to say anything. I kind of know that those miners are moving around. And the miners aren't spreading themselves out like the builders were. That's okay. The miners aren't doing this job for very long anyway. So now they're in a weird position because there's no builders. My tech level should not be 3. There's a bug here for sure. Tech level. Building builders. Tech level's okay at building builders. It's just why aren't they also? Why are they? They're dumping into the container. Let's see. The miner guys. Build of can. Let's see. Harvest. Drop off energy. So it's tech level 3 or dot builders. Room manager. Dot number of builders dot length is 0. Because if there's no builders, I need to have these guys dump in. I think a builder spawned because the energy just went up. And then they started getting restored. Now they're spawning all the builders and all the miners, which are big units, so it takes a little bit to clear out all the required energy needs. Alright, now they're in theory going to build. What the heck are they doing now? What is going on? Everybody's paused, doing nothing. Set the tick rate lower so not everybody dies again. Let's see, is he trying to repair or something? He's definitely in the use energy section. Just have them say what they're doing. So they're trying to repair. And they probably got a target ID. Because that's the new code I just added. It's probably bugged. Repair target ID, yep. I would say else. Yeah, it's probably just the else command. Alright, so else. That's actually cleared out here. cm.repair target ID equals undefined. So if it's a rampart, then we want to clear it out if we've reached the goal. Otherwise, we'll just clear it out always. Should never get there, but who knows. And let's return false. And return false. Got a bug in my code. It's using the wrong variable name. Probably. Structured tarp. If repair target is undefined, what does this return? Does it return null or what does it do? Null. Else. And this should be a repair target. That's where the bug. Target. Let's see, else must be else if more triple equals. Stupid language that needs triple equals. Let's see what's I doing here. Builder 228. One minor 138. Triple equals. There we go. In theory. Delete. Do I still have bugs? Nope. I need to increase the tick rate though. This should get to 100,000 and stop. . it'll basically only mess with it every 20,000 or whatever, 25%. And these guys are already 100,000, so they're good there. Computer's lagging. Over 500 milliseconds. Alright, the say command is getting annoying, so I'll just comment that out. I think that's working. Got ramparts and walls being built correctly. Nice. So what remains to be coded up are is the towers and the storage. So I think if I drop a storage down, they're going to build it. Because they already know how to build things. But I don't think they'll use it. I'm not going to auto-place walls or storage because it's just too much finickiness to bother doing that. I can do that manually. I like auto-placing these extensions though, because it's just kind of nice not to think about it. I'll just make the game go fast and lag. It's fine. Just draining all the energy from my mines. There's nothing for me to do. See, these dudes only refresh every once in a while. Yeah, they get 3,000 every like 300 ticks. Something like that. Okay, while those guys are messing around, let's see. My worker, I think, used storage to haul it. Room.storage. Pull energy from storage. So it looked at how much energy there's in storage and like was pulling from it that way. Otherwise it'd go pick it up from the containers. And I think there was, a hauler that would move it to storage. Yeah, he would transfer it to storage like he was a specialized job. All he would do is move from the containers to storage. He wouldn't really do much else. That's the way I coded before. That way he doesn't need a bunch of work parts, which is kind of nice. He just needs move and carry. Alright, well I think that's actually a good stopping point. Next time we'll code up probably the energy hauler to move between my container and my storage dude, and that will have addressed that. And then I just need to make the builders pull from the storage every once in a while if there's something there. Otherwise fall back into the previous logic. And then we have towers and links. And we finally got to, in this test server, we finally got to level 5. So now we can build links, which is pretty sweet. Links are nice because they transfer energy from one spot to another in the same room. So you don't have to like move it around. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.